Hello everyone, this is your boy Pip back with weekly Euro USD ASR video. I hope you guys are doing okay and made some money last week. Even if you didn't, I really hope that you learned something from the market or developed some good insights by engaging with the price action last week. As for me, I've mentioned before that I refrain myself from taking any trades on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday of NFP week, and I make sure that I'm busy elsewhere in those days. But even then, if I've got time, I see something worthy enough, I go with the half of the usual risk that I take on my trades in these days specifically. This is something that I've picked up from ICT himself, where he talks about markets, especially the forex markets, exhibiting unusual characteristics, aka price actions or price moves in these days of the month. And in my last 2 or 3 years of engagement with the forex pairs, I have found this to be quite true. Anyways, let's dive into today's week analysis. This is the weekly chart that I've been using in recent videos. Honestly, the only good thing about the weekly bias is that it does not change every week. That means it is a little bit less work in that sense. Uh, Nevertheless, my weekly bias is still bullish. That is, according to my current assessment, bulls are still in control, at least in long term. So if I ask myself, what do I want to see from here on weekly chart, I would say that I want price to go up from there, probably take um, this high, and eventually this high. And what I do not want to see is price to come down and probably take this one, this low, that right there. But if it does do that, if it does come down and take out this low, that means I probably need some more work and probably need to rethink my weekly buys. But until then, as I would say that this low would stay in contact, and the highs, this one, and this one, are at more risk of being taken out. Okay, so moving into the daily chart, I have my daily levels in conjunction with my weekly ones. As you can see that weekly invalidation and target in orange solid lines, which are just a carryover from the last chart. And for my daily time frame, I have the buy side right here, along with the weekly target, which adds some confidence or confluence to my analysis. But I'll feel more confident about it when the price on daily basis will start going or start moving towards these levels with some displacement. Right now, it seems like it's heavily bullish, and my daily sell side or daily invalidation point, I would say, is this level. um, Although there's a smaller range, that is this range in between this range, the bigger one. I prefer to keep it like that. So you can see that my daily target is kind of um, like more higher than a weekly one. Sometimes that can happen, and that is okay. It really does not matter that I take this one or these levels or this level, but both are like equal to me. For now, it doesn't concern me. For now, the thing that concerns me is like this level, this sell side. I do not want this sell side to be taken out, and if it is taken out, I do not want any daily close under this level. As you guys can should know that I have been trying to uh, draw your attention towards two levels like this one and this one. um, and I've been saying from last 15 days almost through my videos that this level, that is actually a daily fair value gap, needs to be tapped once again before the price starts going upwards. And this is what I've been saying, and this is what I've been doing from last 2 weeks. I've been trying to um, look up for sell opportunities only and not taking any buys. And I've been able to find like two, maybe three good trades up till now, taken a loss as well, but that's the part of the game. Anyways, I still think that this is the level that would be tapped I do not want price to come here and start living on rent. Believe me, I just want this price to be tapped once, and that would be good enough for me. And from then onwards, if I see displacement in the bullish direction, I will be full on bullish and taking buy setups from then onwards till we reach these levels, and then we'll see what happens next. Um, so for now, I would like your USD to come down here and tap this level on Tuesday or maybe Wednesday. Probably, I do not want CPI displacement to be bearish. I want CPI displacement to be bullish, and that is very important for me for this coming week. Okay, now let's dive into 4 hour chart. Okay, so before I get into the details of that, I just need to talk about some things that are relative and very important, and you need to understand these things uh, before you start engaging with a price in any sort shape or manner. Yeah. So these things are very important, and I've been like looking at these things for quite some years now, and I've developed some sort of understanding like how they play out, and they kind of give me some sort of signatures of what's going to happen next. So first of all, look at this candle. The length of this candle is the largest as compared to any candle that is in this time frame, and I'm talking about from 18 April onwards. Yeah, from 18 April onwards to 6th of I would say June. This is the longest candle that was formed. Okay, and but this candle, um, the price action after this candle is showing to me that this candle, like this move downwards, is already losing some momentum. Okay, and how can I be sure of that? This is something that I've been working on my own, and I've been like seeing these things like very, I would say, minutely, and I've seen like these patterns repeating again and again. Okay, so let me show that. I haven't done this before, but like in any video before, but I'm gonna show you guys this right here. Okay, so this is the candle, the first candle, the largest one. Okay, so first of all, measure the candle's body. Yeah, let's start try to measure that. Okay, so if I come down and it says like it is 51%. Yeah, negative 51% or 0.51%. Now, how come I know that this trend downwards is decreasing or losing its strength? I know that because the next candle is always or almost always exactly half of the length of first candle. Okay, let me show you how what I mean. So if I measure this one, look at that. This is 0.26. 0.26 is equal to 0.52. That is very close to 0.51. And believe me, you can do your due diligence as well. This is some this is here as well. A one big candle followed by a smaller candle, then third smaller candle. The second candle is always half or very equal to the half of first candle, and this is a pattern that is known by some people as three soldiers pattern, like 1 2 3 and 1 2, and that's it. This is going to be the third candle that is still to be unfolding. If we move to the towards your left, this is a pattern once again, uh, first, second, and third. And what I have noticed, like after every of these patterns been formed, I always see 50% or very close to 50% of retracement once these patterns are formed. Okay, so let's suppose I say this candle is closed here. Yeah, so that means that if I draw my fib from here to right there, that means the price will now draw to the 50% of this range before it will start moving towards downwards to my this bearish objective. Now this is what I this is personally, what I would be looking at very carefully from this week onwards and from Monday onwards, that is from tomorrow onwards. And this is what I'll be trying to see, that can we get to this point, or this point of this is OTE. I won't go that far um, towards OTE levels. I was just, if I find price there on Monday, I'll probably take a trade with my stop loss over there, and then my targets over there, over down there. So what I'm thinking right now is like, just see how the Asian range play out, and probably engage myself in my in Monday's London, or probably most probably in New York session. One more thing that I want to tell you is that they're like, when you're combining different sort of levels, sorry, different sort of time frames, you have to understand what your daily bias and weekly bias and your hourly bias really is. And you always work your way downwards, and afterwards, once you're done, you try to work your way upwards. Like, first you go from weekly, daily, and hourly, and probably minutes as well, because I execute and most of us execute on minutes time frame, and then work backwards, like from minutes to hourly, then daily, and then weekly. I personally don't go as far as monthly, but some people do it as well. So it's totally up to you. So as I told you, that our weekly bias is bullish, and but our daily bias is bullish as well, but I want it to go lower to go higher. This is my weekly bias is. But my hourly bias is that I showed you guys from by putting by these three soldiers over there, is that I want the price from here to go up. This level is half of this range, and then I want the price to go down, and this level is basically this level. This is what I want to see. And then I want the price to go up towards these highs and take out the daily highs and levels. Yeah. So this is what I think is going to happen in next week. And to the if you go to the uh, c- weekly calendar at some sort of just give me a minute. Let me go there. Yeah. Okay, this is our economic calendar for the week, and you guys can see that Monday is going to be there's not a lot of movement expected or volatility expected on Monday or Tuesday, and but Wednesday and Thursday is something where a lot of people would be very heavily involved in training, and so would I be. I'll try to be careful, because CPI is something that I have lost some money in recent weeks, and I try to navigate very carefully, very carefully at this time. I probably engage after 9:30, not 8:30, but probably after 9:30, not before than that. And I've also seen my um, uh, recent experiences with this financial week, that if CPI does not move market, then sometimes PPI like move market three times as compared to CPI. So if CPI does not move market, although we know that CPI is the biggest driver of financial currency pairs movement, but if it does not, don't be surprised and let the PPI play its hand. Yeah, because sometimes CPI is just camouflage, and PPI is the real killer hidden inside. So you need to you need to be careful and be cognizant of that. So what I would say is, on Wednesday, if on Wednesday I don't see uh, after CPI, I don't see a displacement, a displacement, I would probably see that displacement then on Thursday. So that's all from my side for this week. Before Before ending this video, just want to mention that I'm not making um, weekly review videos, and if you guys want me to make weekly review videos after this ASR videos for your USD as well, I can do that, but I don't really feel comfortable showing already taken trades during the week. This is something that is not as helpful, I would say, as other people think that it could be, but I really don't think so. But if you guys want that, just please let me know. I'll try to make videos of weekly review as well, more consistently. Secondly, although I am also always kind of analyzing dollar index along with euro USD as well. So I'm planning and I'm trying to keep these videos short. That's why I'm not including dollar within these ASR weekly videos. If I include them, the video would be like over than 10-15 minutes easily, and I don't want that. I'm trying to finish these videos and keep these videos to maximum 7 to 8 minutes. But if you guys think that that could add something valuable for you, then I can do that as well. Okay, so please do comment and let me know if you want me to do that. Other than that, I'll see you guys next week. Safe, trade safe. Thank you. Bye bye.